Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and click the little bell. That way you guys are always notified every time I upload a new video, because I know that if you don't click the bell, you won't always get the notification that I uploaded. So make sure you do that, and I would appreciate it so much. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to infuse your water with rose quartz to attract love. So this is very easy, and it's very magical, it's very powerful, and it's very, very beautiful. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. So why would you want to infuse your water with rose quartz? Because rose quartz is the stone of love. It's a love magnet. So if you want to attract better relationships into your life, if you want to attract that partner, your soulmate into your life, this is the stone to use. This is the stone to work with. And water holds a very powerful vibration. Water is very powerful. And so mixing this two together and then putting into your body, it's even more powerful, because us as humans, we are 70 to 75% water. So for us to infuse water holds memory. Water absorbs energy. So there was a doctor, his name was Dr. Imudo, and he did experiments on water. He studied water his entire life. He did an experiment where he took 2 cups of water. 1 cup he just put negative thoughts and negative feelings, negative words into it, and then 1 cup he put positive, loving thoughts into it, words, and he spoke very loving to it. Then he froze both cups of water. Now they both froze differently. The negative one froze in chaos, and the positive one froze very beautifully. And so this is one way to see the power of water and how it absorbs energy. So when you're infusing water with a stone that is like a love magnet, and then you're on top of that, you can even infuse it with words and stuff, which I will show you in the video, so stay tuned. When you are infusing the water with such loving things and crystals, it's so powerful. It absorbs all that energy into it, and then you're putting that into your body, and your body's absorbing that. So you're emitting that frequency, and you're in that vibration. And so that's why this is such a powerful method to attract love into your life. Now, it doesn't have to be love from a partner or love from a person. It can also be self-love and healing, and just falling in love with yourself. And infusing your water with crystals is so powerful, but you have to be really careful in what kinds of crystals you use. In this video, I am only talking about rose quartz. You have to really do your research before you start infusing your water with other crystals. You can basically only use crystals from the quartz family if you want to put it inside of your water, because the other stones and crystals are harmful and toxic if you ingest it. I have 1 rose quartz here in raw form. I wouldn't necessarily use this in my water, just because, I don't know, I just wouldn't feel good about using this one. So I like to get the tumbled stones, and I will show you what they look like in just a minute. Rose quartz is used to attract unconditional love, both from people in your life, from a partner, from yourself. From every area of your life. It's used to attract and bring in unconditional love. It gets rid of bad emotions and bad energies inside of you, and makes room and brings in the positive emotions, the loving, beautiful, blissful emotion. It invokes calmness and a lot of healing. The vibration of rose quartz goes deep inside you and gets rid of all of the feelings of anger, anxiety, depression, sadness, despair, fear, anything that doesn't feel good inside of your body. These feelings, the rose quartz really helps to get rid of them. Basically, you just start to vibrate just pure love, and therefore you start to attract it, because in the law of attraction, like attracts like. So when you're vibrating at a loving frequency, you're just going to be attracting that in all the areas of your life: job, money, health, anything, love, partners, relationships. So this is why I love doing this. What I do is I put it in a tumbler that I get from the dollar store, and then I just keep filling that up with water, and I just do that throughout the day. And you're also going to notice that the water tastes different. The water tastes really, really good. It tastes different, and you'll taste it. So if you guys are interested in watching how to make your own rose infused water to attract love, then keep on watching. So what you're going to need for this is water, and of course a cup or a glass. Now I have a small one here, but you can definitely use a big one, or you can use a water bottle, which is perfect. Or you could use a pitcher because you could put it in the fridge afterwards. So however much water you want to make, you want to have that with you, and then you want to have your stones. So I have a little rose quartz right here. Then I also have my big one. Now this big one I wouldn't put in the water just because this is in the raw form and I just wouldn't feel good putting it in the water, but you can get a tumbled rose quartz. And then what you want to do with this is you want to clean it with salt water. Now this is a way that I clean my crystals. I just put a little bit of salt in water and then I just like rub my crystal with that water. And then for me that's clean and it does the job, and it like really cleanses my crystals. So the next thing I'm going to do is when my crystal is all clean, I'm just going to insert that into my water. Now I'm going to let this sit for either overnight or an hour, or sometimes I'll just start drinking it right away. So this is how I make my rose quartz infused water. If you do want to go one step further, you want to take a post-it note and you want to take a marker or a pen, pencil, whatever you want, and you want to write down everything that you want to attract into your life that has to do with love. Say you want to attract a partner, you would write, I found my amazing, perfect soulmate match and he or she is exactly what I wanted. And then you would stick that right on there. Or you would write, I have a deeper connection with all the relationships in my life. The relationships in my life are very loving and harmonious. I am so proud of the self-love that I have. Like you can write anything that has to do with love, anything you want to attract into your life regarding love. You want to write it down and stick it onto your water. If you want self-love, you can write, I love myself and my body so much. I appreciate myself and my body so much. I am healing. I am healed. Things like that. So you can write all of that down and you can stick it on your water and then let it charge and just let it sit. That's all you have to do. It does the work by itself. It charges itself with the words and the stone, and basically your water is ready to drink, and it's charging with the stone and the intention that you set in the stone. And if you did put the post-its, that's even stronger, but usually I just put the stone in there. That's enough for me. And if you don't want to put the stone in there, you can definitely like have your stones touch the glass just like that, and that's another way that you can do it. So that's how you make your own rose quartz infused water to attract love into your life. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I have a lot more water infusing videos coming up and what stones you can use for what. So subscribe and click the little bell, that way you're always notified every time I upload one of those videos. And check out my other videos. I have a bunch of fun videos for you guys to browse from on my channel, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.